You are not behind, and I really need you to hear that. Your timeline is so sacred. Before you even came into this world, the divine, God, your spirit team, your ancestors, whoever it is that you speak to, they already had a plan for you. They already created a blueprint for you, a dharmic code. It's literally woven into your being. But somewhere along the way, you probably were told, or you probably started believing that your life was supposed to follow a specific timeline, right? And maybe it was because of how you were raised, or maybe it was because of what you saw on social media, or maybe it was society constantly telling you that by a certain age you have to be this or be that and achieve this thing and that thing. And when your life doesn't look like that, it's easy to feel like you're not where you're supposed to be. It's easy to feel like you're falling behind or like you missed some imaginary deadline. But I need you to understand that that is a lie. And it is such a conditioned lie. It is a product of capitalism and colonialism that tries to convince us that life is supposed to follow a straight path and that it should fit neatly into a timeline based on your age and your gender and external validation. But your path was designed before any of that. Your path was designed before any of the systems that weigh down on us now tried to tell us different. And that is why sometimes, no matter how much you try to force something, whether it's a career move or a relationship or a goal, it might not always happen the way that you want it to. It's not because you're failing, and it's not because you don't deserve it, or it's not because you're lacking, but it's because it's not time yet. In some cases, it's just not time yet. Or maybe it's your spirit team protecting you from something that you can't even see. Maybe you need more preparation before stepping into that next chapter. Maybe there's a lesson you still need to learn. Maybe there's a lesson you still need to integrate before you're even able to hold what it is that you're calling in. Or maybe what you think you want isn't actually aligned with what you truly need. And I get it. It's frustrating and it's hard to trust the process when things feel stagnant and when you feel like you're trying so hard, but you're not seeing the results. But just because something isn't happening right now doesn't mean it never will. And it certainly doesn't mean that you're behind. Your timeline is sacred, and what's for you will never miss you. So in this moment, I really want to invite you to give yourself some grace. There is no race happening. There's no invisible scoreboard keeping track of how quickly you're moving. And that pressure that you feel, that voice telling you that you're not where you should be, that's not your soul speaking. That's not your intuition speaking either. That's literally the conditioning. And right now, your spirit team is asking you to let that go. Your spirit team is asking you to trust not just in them, but in yourself. Because right now you're not trusting yourself. Right now you're not trusting the fact that you're on the right path. You're not trusting in your ability to get where it is that you're meant to be, and that ultimately will be the best for you. And I know that trusting isn't easy, especially when we don't have all the answers, but trust doesn't always mean knowing exactly where you're going. As counterintuitive as that might sound, sometimes it means being okay without knowing. Sometimes it means allowing yourself to move at your own pace. Sometimes it means remembering that even in moments that feel still and even in moments of uncertainty, that you are still on time because you were never behind in the first place. And you are exactly where you're meant to be, my love.